Hey guys, it's Robin Scherzer with Robin Stampin' Hood. Just seeing what we see here to make sure we're good to go. I think we're good. So celebration, sadly, is over. I hope you all got what you wanted. Lots of beautiful paper and fun stamp sets. So I hope you got what you were looking for. If not, I might have some retired stuff that I will be selling down at Rockford this weekend. So definitely come down if you're local or in the northern Illinois area. I'll be in Rockford at the Stamp, Scrap, and Art Tour on this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I have a buy one, get one free coupon out on my site. Print that out and bring a friend with you, and then you can get half off admission to come in. Lots of different things going on down there, so definitely come check us out. I will have make and takes at my booth, and I also am teaching 2 classes, so I hope to see you guys down there. So I'm just going to do a really quick video or live tonight because we are done with celebration, and I'm a little obsessed with the everyday details. I know we've used this before, so this is the stamp set, and the dies that come with it are these, and I am definitely saying you need to get these in your stash of basics. What I wanted to show you today though is, sometimes they have really like little odd dies, like you're like, well, what did I do with that? Like this one here, and then I'm not going to do this one tonight, but we could do that next time. Just because I want to be really quick. And just so you know, I will not be doing Therapy Thursday this week. I am pretty swamped in trying to get ready for the show this weekend. So I'm going to skip this Thursday, and we'll see you again on Monday, but just so you know. So like this die, like what the heck do you do with this die, right? So we're going to make a card using this die so you can kind of see one way to use it. You could use it along a border if you wanted to, but I'm going to use it kind of as an accent piece. So let's get started, shall we? Hello, Miss Kathy. Shout out if you're out there. I love to know I'm not sitting all by myself. All right, my favorite color is purple. So I am going to make a purple card. But the first thing I'm going to do is do my inside because I tend to forget to do that. So I also squished a bug on this paper. There are bugs already, you guys. What is up with that? So I'm going to put the glue on this side. Yes, that's right. I'm covering up a dead bug body. So we'll do this. I was sitting at my desk and all of a sudden I saw something move and I was like, what the? No bugs allowed. I think because the area that I have my studio in was kind of unused for a long time. Like we just kept dumping junk down here. I think the bugs think it's still their home because they keep showing up and they're making me a little mad. Okay, so this is Gorgeous Grape, and we're going to use the B side of this paper. So this is the lovely lavender paper. So I'm actually just going to use the B side of it because I wanted just a real subtle background. I didn't want to have to do any embossing. So this will work beautifully, correct? Yes. So I just trimmed off a 1/4 inch around to give a little frame. Okay, I can do this. All right. So I pulled out my handy dandy color coach that I was giving away last month for certain things. And I went and looked to see, well, what color can I coordinate with my Gorgeous Grape? And it says Fresh Freesia. So I was like, okay, I can do that instead of Highland Heather. So we're going to use Fresh Freesia. I was going to use the Lemon Lolly, but it just seemed too much for me. So we're just going to use the Fresh Freesia and the Gorgeous Grape. And this is from the Radiant Dies. So first, before we put it all together, I want to go ahead and stamp it. So I'm going to use this stamp out of the Everyday Details. And actually, I'm going to do it opposite. Usually when I have a big stamp like this, I like to just do this instead. You get a little bit better coverage when you do that. So just do that. And then we're gonna make sure you guys can see. I'm just stamping down, and I'm using the Memento because we're gonna use some blends. So hopefully I didn't really mess that up. There we go, beautiful. All right, get that out of the way before I put my hand in it once again. So I want to color this real quick, and I grabbed the Fresh Freesia blends, and you know they come in light and dark. So the best way, if you're not familiar with these, is I like to use the dark, where Stampin' Up! Has already told us it's dark. So in these little highlighted areas, I guess is maybe the word I'm looking for. I don't know. But where they have the shadow, that's where I'm going to put my dark colors. All right, so I'm just going to hit each of these little, like that. And then I'm going to come back in with my lighter color and grab and just kind of blend together. And you know, sometimes I know some of you are a little frustrated when you use these, but it doesn't always look good as you're doing it. But as it dries, you'll see how the shadows fit with each other and the lights and the darks blend together, and it looks fabulosa. All right, is that a word? I don't know. It is in my book. All right. Oh, I have 2 spots left only for Spring Fling. So if you are interested, make sure you get me your registration fee ASAP. Got lots of fun stuff planned. That's March 23rd. And I am doing that on the go as well, but it's much more fun if you can come. Okay, so there's our flowers. And the other one I thought would look good with this is a more subtle green. So I kind of looked at my color coach for that as well. So I'm just gonna color in, because there's hardly any space here. I'm just giving it a little shot of green. I'm not gonna try to do shading on these just because they are a little bit smaller. But we needed a little bit of color, right? So did anybody do anything fun this weekend? My family and I went up to Cave on the Mounds. I haven't been there since I was a kid. Have you guys been to Cave of the Mounds? It's pretty interesting. It was an hour tour, about an hour tour. We've been to Carlsbad. So we're splunkers, I guess, right? Is that what they're called? I'm going to use the brush end on this because I feel like I'm not getting. And I might have used this little bubby up. I'm going to grab my other one. Hold on, please. I use these so often that they do dry out. So I'm just going to, okay. So you get the idea, right? Coloring for adults, right? And then I'm just going to go ahead real quick and color in the, I'm just going to do a gray base. I desperately need my smoky slate. It's going on an order tonight. Now this is bad because look at my tip. So don't judge my coloring skills because of my tip. I should just throw this right out while we're done here. All right. So there we just have a gray base. So what I'm going to do is take the Fresh Freesia and put that down as a matte. We'll get this all done, and then I'll show you the little cutout piece. Can you believe our new catalog's coming out like in less than 2 months, you guys? So I know I reminded you this before, but the the, oops, I'm a little crooked. Let's see if I can still salvage that. This is why I like glue. Look at, I can pull that and put it down because I was crooked there for a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I did is I took this piece here, this weird little goofy piece, and I cut out a piece of the gorgeous grape. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a white piece and put it under here to give it, so you'll be able to see it. Because if I just laid it on top of here, you would just kind of be like, well, what's happening there? Like there's not a whole lot going on, right? So I am just going to glue this down and then trim it. I meant this to be a little bit bigger, but it'll work this way too. So I'm just gonna do that. And see if that fits. Oh, you know what? Maybe this isn't the one I needed. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. There we go. I had the wrong size. It's like, why does that look so weird? And I'm a little long, so I'm just going to take my scissors and cut that. And you'll see, it's going to look really fun. Okay. So we're just going to lay it across like that. So now you can kind of see the white, right? Hopefully this works because like I said, I cut it a little short. But it's adventures with me. You can make a boo-boo into something great. So I was going to lay it across, but is that going to... So you know what? I think I'm going to put it down further. Because if I had it all the way across, it would be a little bit better. But I'm going to just put it at the bottom instead. Again, you guys. There you go. And then I'll put this like right there so you can see it a little better. Normally I would have put it across the inside, if that makes, or the middle. The middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop up just these ends because this is making it pop up and I don't want to make sense. Okay, this really is easier than I'm making it look, I promise. So I'm gonna do that, do one more. And then I'm just going to take my glue and put just a little bit along here because again, this is 2 layers already and I don't need dimensionals there. Otherwise it'll look a little cockeyed, I think, right? Oh, I'm so bad there. Okay. And then I'm just going to set that right on top. And hopefully I'll get it even. Did I get it even? No. My eyes are crooked tonight, you guys. There. So really cute, easy way to use this. You could use this as a, like on a bookbinding card, when you have just that one strip off to the side, you could create a strip there with that. I mean, you could do just like if you wanted to do a whole edge of it, you could do that, cutting through the DSP. So there's lots of different things you can do with this. Like I said, sometimes I think we get dies and we go, what is the point of that? So this is just one way to kind of highlight it, to show, but I do think we need some embellishments, don't we? Yes, we do, because what's the rule? Hold on here. I did not grab any. We'll grab some of the fun shimmer purple ones that go with this suite. You know what? I think I might just do this too. All right, I think I'm gonna do that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then we need a couple more. So let's do one here, one here, and one here. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We need to move him over. He's a little off center. Like my whole eye is today. All right, that's it, you guys. Yay! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thanks you guys for stopping by. And like I said, I will not be here Thursday. I hope I see you this weekend in Rockford. Otherwise, I will see you next Monday for Maker Monday. Thanks you guys. Happy stamping.